Ortho 360 is a very fun contemporary orthodontic practice. I think we're a little different. We try to keep everything fun. We really are evolving with new technology, and we try to be the best part of our patient's day.
We are spending the morning out at Ortho 360. We're with Dr. Henry. We're talking about the ever-evolving industry of orthodontics and what we need to know to have happy, healthy smiles and teeth health. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Taylor. How are you?
We are doing well. We're excited to be out here. So what's big on y'all's radar right now?
I've been in practice 15 years, and I think kind of the biggest thing that I've seen that was the huge game changer was Invisalign. And I know that most people have heard of Invisalign, I'm pretty familiar with it, but something that's kind of evolving that orthodontists as well as parents, I think, used to have a bias towards is Invisalign for teenagers.
Okay, so tell us how that works.
Well, first of all, the bias that always was that teenagers wouldn't wear it or they'd lose it. Okay.
Fair thoughts.
However, we found in our practice that some kids are equally as good as adults as wearing it. They're compliant, they don't lose it, but it's something that I think is a really great option for some kids. You can look at sports. They don't have to wear it with their mouth guard if they're a football player. They can wear it yes or no if they're playing their instrument. A big thing we have is instrument players having issues with their braces. And then, you know, last but not least, and something that people don't think of, the biggest fight that we have with kids of that age.
Do tell, I'm so curious.
Oral hygiene.
Okay.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just they don't brush well, sometimes they don't brush. And I'm not advocating if we give a teenager Invisalign that we tell them not to brush, but the bar is way lower. And the risk to their teeth, if they're not perfect about oral hygiene, is a lot better. So it's something that we like to have as an option.
Yeah, it sounds like Invisalign is flexible and gives you lots of options. What else is a big game changer right now?
And this kind of flows in with Invisalign, but no matter what, there's a lot of parts of dentistry where we have to start with a copy of the teeth. Just some sort of physical thing that we can use to make the Invisalign, to make retainers, any number of things. So the newest other big game changer I think is much newer than Invisalign is something called an iTero scanner. Okay,
how does this work? Enlighten us.
Well, in the olden days, you had this nasty goo. You mix it up like cement. Allegedly, you can have different flavors put in there, but it's just nasty. Some people have huge gag reflexes, and this does the same thing. The iTero scanner does the same thing, but it literally just takes pictures of your teeth. A digital model is created, and that can be then created, think 3D printing, into a model that we can then utilize for all the things that we need.
I prefer the iTero machine over traditional molds. Traditional molds are ooey and gooey, and they make a big mess. And with the iTero machine, it's simple, quick, and time efficient.
Dr. Burgess and I are the only doctors, but we do man 3 locations. We have one in Bastrop, here at Avery Ranch, and also basically Central Austin at 38th Street.
Very cool. And if you're trying to help someone know more about Ortho 360, how do you describe your culture and the team you have here?
I would say it's just a fun place. I'm definitely getting older and navigating middle age, but I don't think I've gotten old enough that I can't communicate with kids. My sons are basically this age, so we just try to have fun and really care about people and make it a nice experience.
That's great. Lots of good stuff going on at Ortho 360.
Yep.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you.